All right, Ling. This is about the thing that we talked about with you, Harry, Speedy, and me and OTT. You said you want to have a meeting when everyone was here, with JP and everything. So here we are. Or we want to talk about the unfortunate
You
situation.
said that. I didn't say that. You said that.
Yes, I said it. Whatever, I did.
Yeah.
Or you said that, or we said that we want to talk about the unfortunate situation about the turf. So let's talk about it.
I mean, we ain't got nothing unfortunate on our end.
Yeah. It ain't unfortunate.
How is it not unfortunate?
Okay, how is it unfortunate? Can you explain, please?
Because it seems like we have one turf with 2 different groups and 2 different strains and a limited amount of clients and resources. And it seems like you guys kind of cut us off on this one.
We cut you off? Exactly how?
Right.
Because we established our strain and turf before you did. So you cut us off.
No, you didn't. You're smoking dick. You had no idea what you were fucking doing last night. We had turf and we had our strain and we were pushing last night and this morning.
So why did you need 10 buddies yesterday then? What was it to buy?
Racks, GPUs?
Right. So you need 10 butts out of nowhere, just a flat 10 out of random.
No, I needed
rack.
I needed 5 bot, and then we started talking about figuratively telling me more bot, and I said 10 when I needed 5. I needed 5 to buy me a fucking blueprint, motherfucker. I ain't gonna get pressed by you, John Paul, because you had no idea what the fuck you were doing last night. You were fucking trying to waffle like a motherfucker, talking all this bullshit. Oh, I own every fucking turf. I bought every fucking turf. I know you had no idea what the fuck you were doing. I was willing to offer you the fucking information, and you refused.
It's under my I'm gonna rephrase this. I think it's a pretty fair assumption for you to think that we have enough butt to buy at 2 or 3 turfs, right? You know for a fact that we've
no, but there you are again. Once you're wrong, you can only buy one. You're not even buying a turf. You can buy into one turf, and that's it. You can't buy multiple
groups.
What was that?
Unless you have multiple groups.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get that crazy, sure. Yeah.
Exactly. So then, yesterday, let's be honest. You need more butt to finalize your turf and strand deal, correct?
No, that's extremely false.
I'll continue this dialogue with the assumption that I'm right about this. There's absolutely no way that out of 3 weeks, for the first time you've ever brought up the need for more butt on the day that you can buy your turf and strand with butt. I'm sorry, I just don't buy it.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're wrong. You don't have to buy it. Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you.
You could ask for butt on any given day, any of the week, any ever. You only brought it one time on the very night we can now buy turf. There's no coincidences here.
I don't know what to tell you. You're fucking wrong. I just don't know what to tell you.
So, brother,
no, hold on. So what you're telling me is that you were awake, you bought your turf, you bought your strand, you finalized your project, you had everything you needed to start selling and it started to establish your turf, and you went to bed instead? I'm good on that.
You want me to be awake for 20 hours?
Nobody
what does that mean?
That shit.
What do you expect this guy to be around for fucking 26 hours a day?
No. You would have at least had 1 foot soldier establish some sort of fucking market or client list or some sort of selling or distribution network when you went to sleep. You did.
We've already had that for weeks. What are you talking? Why you waffling? What the fuck are you waffling about?
You would have had somebody on one of the blocks, somebody out there, somebody with a car. You would have had at least one person start selling it yesterday. If you had finalized it, you didn't. You had nobody because you didn't.
You know why? You want to know why, you stupid fuck? You want to know why?
Why?
Because everything was fucking scuffed, you fucking idiot.
Right.
We couldn't sell shit.
And how'd you know that? Because I didn't see you on the block like we did.
Oh, so you got footage on me 24/7 every fucking move I'm making?
We were there all night from the moment that we could get this shit.
Okay, you were there all fucking night.
We were on the fucking block, bro. We were there.
Okay, all right, Jean Paul. You waffle so fucking hard. All you do is fucking bullshit. We were there before you even fucking knew it fucking existed, motherfucker.
Okay, so you want us to do what? Just share?
You can do whatever you think you want to do, my man. I'm only here for this meeting because Raymond asked for it. Want to share? We can share. You don't want to share? We don't have to share, my man.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Buy us out of it.
What?
Buy us out of it.
Buy you out of what?
Buy us out of the strand and turf.
I ain't buying you out of shit. I don't understand what the fuck you're asking.
I'm asking you to buy us out of it.
I'm not buying you out of shit.
I mean, in the long run, if you buy, you know, our group out of the turf, it could lead to less issues.
Not to be that guy, but did you just see him? Said we ain't buying.
We ain't buying you out of it.
Ain't no negotiating. We ain't buying.
So you're willingly taking a dilution on both volume and quality control on turf deliberately.
You're willingly taking in that. What the fuck are you saying? Like, what are you saying?
You're deliberately accepting to have your product diluted in quantity down in the streets, right? Because of a limited amount of selling and clients, right? And quality control because not only
we got plenty of selling and clients. I don't know what you were assuming. Do you even have one guy that could fucking sell right now?
Yeah, we do. What about it?
Yeah. No, you don't. Because if you did this morning when fucking Raymond here and OTT were fucking trying all morning, we would have seen one of your guys down there selling.
Brother, we were under the impression, because of yesterday, that it would take us 2 days to dry our new weed so we could sell it because we were there yesterday and we couldn't fucking do it. What we're supposed to assume? That all the clients were fucking brain dead at the same time? We're supposed to assume that the locals were just not hungry or not, they don't want to get high or something.
So you're willing to assume everything except assume the fact, hey, maybe I got some extra weed in the back. Let me go try to sell that real quick. Really?
Wait, we tried it and didn't work out.
Oh, maybe it goes back to what I fucking said, that it was scuffed. Holy shit, my mind is blown right now.
Okay.
God damn.
But the problem is that we're still diluted though. We'll have less people to sell to. We'll have less contacts, less clients. And there's going to be 2 fucking weeds being sold on the same spot.
If you want to sit there and assume all that shit, it's your prerogative, my man.
So us to both sell over there then?
Once again, you do whatever you want.
Wait, you can't just offload this whole discussion on me. I cannot be the one to choose. It's both of us. By making a choice, you do it for both of us. You want us to fucking both sell that block? Is that what you want?
I have no problem with you and your boys sitting down there pushing your shit. It's your problem.
So you have isn't even a single part of you that maybe want to have a call or a text or whatever about what turf that we bought on that night before you went to bed?
Why the fuck would
we got the turf before you.
Yeah, like.
And you knew that when I called you on the phone, and I was saying, I can tell you how this all works, Jean-Paul. And you're like, I don't want to know. Fuck you, motherfucker. I literally called you to ask you.
You could have just said what turf you were intending on buying, or some shit. You said nothing.
You refused any information I was willing to give you. I called you 3 times. Jean-Paul, do you want to know how it works? I can tell you. Tell me the fuck out.
You want info for butts? What you wanted?
The first time, yeah, and then I literally ended the conversation. If you want to know, give me a call.
Okay. And you're telling me that I'm supposed to believe that it was just a coincidence at the same time you need to buy racks and you need to buy butts on that very one night?
I expected to use your brain, right? Maybe we bought the HQ app. Maybe we invited all of our fucking boys onto the app. And then maybe we ran out of fucking butt coin. And then maybe Lang, you know what? Maybe Lang thought, you know what? Instead of losing a fucking day from a butt coin, let me call my good friend John Paul, see if I can make a fucking deal. So we can stay on track with the butt coin we're ramping up.
Understood. So you
didn't have what finalized?
You didn't. The whole deal, having a turf and a strand and talking to the fucking turf leader, brother, you did not have it finalized. You didn't have your fucking.
Okay, so I'm starting to believe now you still don't even know how this works.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Good. Tell me how I'm wrong.
Okay, so now are you trying to fish for info now because you don't know how this works? Is that what's going on here?
I think it's in your best interest to just fucking let us both know the information that we don't have that we should have had last night, right now instead. How about that?
What?
Otherwise, my problem becomes your problem by default.
John Paul, I don't know what you're saying, my man. I really don't know what you're saying.
My problem becomes your problem.
What problem?
Holy fuck. If we can have both strain being sold on the block with no dilution, it is in your best interest that you tell us that so we could move on peacefully and share the block.
I would like.
Fair point.
I would like to think that, yeah. But as it stands right now, nobody has sold on our block but us. So how am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
All right, then I guess we could just give it a go then. But I gotta be honest with you.
Agreed.
You could have easily, diplomatically let us know what turf you were intending on buying and being part of it ahead of time before you finalize your thing.
I called you. You wanted nothing to do with the information I had. I don't know what else to tell you.
You were gonna sell me the info for $3 or some shit. You were making a transaction, not being diplomatic.
And then I ended that conversation saying, if you want to know, give me a call.
Nah, that was under the pretext I would give you, but
Can we? Is it possible for like a quick sidebar?
Like, go sidebar.
Nah.
Go make a vote.
No, just a vote. What?
there was a preconceived idea the whole time that I would have to pay you for that information. It was not diplomatic in any way. It was transactional.
I mean, it was transactionally diplomatic, yeah.
That's not how that works.
I think that's very much how that works, yeah.
You're using leverage. That's not really diplomatic.
You use leverage all the time.
Yes, when it's
Yes.
business. This was diplomatic.
This is business too, to be honest.
Okay then. I guess that settles it. If
Yeah.
you want to admit no wrongdoing,
But
then so be it.
wrongdoing in what? What did I do wrong in your eyes, Jean-Paul?
In that you could have been more diplomatic and be more forthcoming about your intentions on what turf you're going to be on, right? And how you were going to deal with things at the time when you still had the chance before you finalized your strain and your idea about what turf you were going to get.
So in your mind, right? When me and my boys got together and we went through the whole process of selecting our turf, you expect me to have a light bulb go off my head? Wait, guys, let me call Jean-Paul real quick, make sure it's okay. Is that what you're saying?
How many groups can afford to buy a HQ and buy a strand? Both. How many do you think in the whole city?
If I were to give it my best guess, I would say 3 to 4.
It's
Agreed.
2 and right now 3, right? So about 2.5, 3 at the time, right? You don't think it would be maybe a good idea that you don't take a fucking gamble on the turf and you say, maybe you should give him a fucking call and say, yo, guys, I think we're going to do this. What are you guys doing? Okay, and have a discussion about this. Now we're locked in for 20 bucks.
That's a fair assumption if our relationship was like that, for sure. Our relationship is nowhere near that.
Maybe back in the day.
How
but
am I
not
supposed to
nowadays.
believe it? Hey, Jean-Paul, listen, we're gonna get Cypress Flats. We're gonna push our shit in there. Just letting you know, hang up. How do I know you're not gonna fucking turn around and go to your boys? Hey, boys, Mr. Lang has got Cypress Flats. Let's go fuck up that motherfucker and move in there.
Because
Maybe in my mind, it's better to take the fucking gamble that there was maybe fucking 12 of the turfs to fucking select from. Maybe you guys want to pick the same ones and we move on.
ridiculous. Because
Not
if there's
ridiculous.
if there's only 3 groups and there's like 10 turfs, we can establish early. It's in both of our best interests that we make money off of the lead that we've built
All right.
over the last month.
Let's flip the script. Let's flip the script. Why didn't you call me when you picked the turf? Why didn't you call me?
Because you called me asking for butt, and it was clear you did not establish your turf ahead of time. And I had the upper hand. It was in your best interest because you were second.
Okay, so when you established your turf, why didn't you call me?
Because we knew we had it first. That's why.
Okay, so
Double
we
standards,
knew
though. That
so
doesn't
we
matter.
knew
It
we had our
doesn't
turf
matter if you
first. That's
had
why
it
we didn't
first
fucking
or
call
not.
you.
God damn it, man!
What are you saying?
Then why did you ask for butt then?
It's
Oh
double
my-
standard.
oh my
Now
God,
you're
oh my
changing
God, oh my God,
you're
oh my
changing
God, oh my God.
topics.
What do
You're
you-
changing topics.
John Paul, what the fuck are you doing?
You need to have your product and your turf, right? If you were missing half, how were you first at the bowl? You were about
Repeat
to sell
that?
some fucking Reggie on the fucking block, motherfucker.
What?
Is that woman's line these days? He's a fucking he's a
Wait,
fucking
where the
Reggie
fuck
seller?
is this conversation going?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
this-
confused.
Are you a fucking Reggie seller?
You're swapping categories like we're scrolling through a fucking goddamn section.
Rotten
You know,
lettuce seller,
you're going
like
from
that.
fucking phone call to fucking Reggie, the fucking this. Make up
I
your
don't
mind
understand
what
what
you
you're
want to
saying
talk
anymore.
about,
What the
motherfucker.
fuck are you talking about, Tony?
You are flying through 15 different conversations at
Man,
once to
I'm
prove a
getting
fucking
heated.
stupid ass point that makes no sense.
I have no
I'm
idea what
getting
you're
fucking
saying,
pissed.
Tony.
Calm down. Everybody
You
calm
calm down,
down.
Tony. Fuck.
Everybody calm down.
Have you actually selected your turf? Because if you did, I feel like you wouldn't be saying this right now.
What's going on?
We selected,
Yeah.
bought in, and had our strain both together super early. I don't think anybody had it at the time. Otherwise, you would have not asked for butt. Now listen.
So then you would know that that entire process, all that would cost you is 1 butt coin, maybe 2, if you're inviting somebody into the fucking app.
Wait, in what sense?
What do you mean in what sense? If you know the process, it's not very expensive in butt coin to do it.
Well, we want to sell that strain on that spot. The strain is 10.
No, it's 1.
The strain is 10.
It's 1.
The strain is 10.
The strain is literally 1. It's gonna tell you 10. It's gonna tell you 10. You buy it. It takes 1.
No, it took 10. You are smoking dick.
No, it took 1. I swear to God, it took 1 for
You
mine.
are smoking.
You are
dick.
smoking dick. You are literally smoking dick.
We had
Y'all
20.
two just need to fight. bro.
If you
had
actually pay 10, you should go get a refund, buddy.
Yep.
We paid 1.
We paid 1.
Yeah.
Understood. Understood.
Oh
I
no,
see
not
how it
those
is.
trace.
I
Not
see how it is.
continuing. Oh no. Number
Uno
1.
I guess
why
it's
he
just
was number
unlucky
1.
that last night we could not both sell and it was costing 10, and today is the way it is. That sounds fucking ridiculous.
What the fuck are you saying?
What are you trying to say?
Like, what are you trying to say?
Trying to say?
That we got scammed?
Check that info, X. Check that info real quick.
Get a fucking refund, motherfucker.
Double check that info, X.
I have to go to the computer.
Well, gentlemen, we're at 2 crossroads. Number 1 crossroad. Obviously, we don't have a sidebar. That's what Benji proposed, so we'll have that. Number 2, we're on the basis of how do we carry forward. Obviously, there's only 2 ways to carry forward. Obviously, we either have issues or we don't. I'm of the mindset that we try at first to not have
You guys
issues.
will get steamrolled. Let's be honest.
Tony,
Says
what?
you, Tony. Says
Listen,
fucking you, Tony.
respectfully speaking,
You fucking
come on, man.
die.
Come on,
fuck
man.
it, will you
1
get
second,
back?
boys. 1 second, boys.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Hey guys, we got somewhere to be. Can you guys vote on whatever the fuck the decision is, so we can move on or
We're
what?
done. We're done.
Okay, okay. We're done. We're done. We're done. Damn.
Okay, buddy. Listen.
All right, busy man.
For now, we can diplomatically learn to share the block. That
Yeah.
1 block.
Agreed.
All right, classic
Oh, is it?
Jean-Paul. Fucking lose his mind, throw out some fucking ridiculous fucking accusations, and then fucking finally comes to a middle ground. Great. Wonderful.
Listen,
Shut a block.
share the block, man. See ya there, man. Bye-bye.
See you,
Good night.
Benji.